Something massive is brewing behind the scenes of Pi Network. In just 48 hours, crypto whales secretly moved over 41 million Pi tokens, that's about $27 million off exchanges. But here's the twist, the price hasn't exploded, yet. What are these crypto giants seeing that the public isn't? Could this silent whale activity be the first step toward Pi's long-awaited breakout, maybe even past $1? Stay with me, because what we uncover today could completely change how you see Pi's future, and whether it's about to explode or implode. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel where we break down the biggest moves in crypto before they hit the mainstream. If you love staying ahead of the crowd, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Today, we're diving deep into the Pi Network whale activity that's sparking serious speculation of a potential breakout. Could Pi finally be gearing up to smash the $1 mark? Or is this just another setup for disappointment? Let's get into it. Over the past 48 hours, on-chain data has revealed something few people are talking about. Crypto whales have withdrawn tens of millions of Pi coins from centralized exchanges like OKX. In fact, a single whale alone accumulated 48 million Pi tokens, draining OKX's reserves and causing what analysts call a supply squeeze. That's roughly $31 million in Pi Network coins pulled off the open market fast. A blockchain analyst monitoring Pi activity through PiScan observed, more than 20 million Pi tokens have been taken off exchanges. And for those who watch crypto markets closely, that's not just a number, it's a strong signal. Whale accumulation at this scale rarely happens by accident. It usually points to rising confidence among big players, a confidence that a major move is coming. Despite this aggressive accumulation, Pi's price has been relatively calm, trading sideways around 63 cents. But look closer, technical charts suggest a possible double bottom pattern is forming, a classic bullish signal. The key resistance level right now sits around $0.645. If Pi can break through this zone, technical analysis suggests a clear path toward the next big resistance at around $0.7857. And from there? We could be looking at Pi's symbolic charge toward $1, a psychological milestone the community has been waiting for. Still, indicators like the Relative Strength Index, currently at 47, and the Average Directional Index at around 20, show that we are still in a consolidation phase, not yet in full breakout mode. While Pi is down almost 80% from its previous highs near $3, not everyone is bearish. Crypto voices like PiMigrate have tweeted boldly, Pi's path to $5 has just begun. Another analyst, Moon Jeff, highlighted strong support around the 60-cent zone and sees a bullish chart formation unfolding. But before we get too excited, experts are quick to warn, Pi's long-term success depends on more than just technical patterns. Fundamentally, Pi Network must solve two massive issues, tokenomics and real-world adoption. The biggest red flag right now is token supply pressure. Over the next year, nearly 1.5 billion Pi tokens are scheduled to unlock. At today's prices, that's an extra $83 million worth of supply hitting the market, around 130 million new tokens every month. Imagine trying to blow up a balloon that's already full. That's what new investors will face unless demand skyrockets. And there's another problem, centralization. Roughly 35 billion Pi tokens remain under the control of the core team, compared to 65 billion distributed among early users and the broader community. This imbalance raises serious concerns about how much actual power early insiders hold, and how that could affect price stability moving forward. So what can turn this around? First, ecosystem growth is crucial. For Pi to move beyond speculation, we need real decentralized apps built on its blockchain, real businesses accepting Pi, and real transactions happening daily. Second, Tier 1 exchange listings could transform Pi's market visibility overnight. Recently, crypto exchange HTX teased the Pi logo on their socials, hinting at a possible future listing. Right now, Pi is available on platforms like OKX, Gate.io, and MEXC, but a listing on giants like Binance or Coinbase could cause an explosion in demand. Still, nothing is guaranteed, and the core team must play their cards carefully. One critical date to watch is May 2025. Nicholas Kokolis, Pi Network's founder, is scheduled to speak at Consensus 2025 in Toronto, one of the biggest blockchain events in the world. Over 20,000 attendees, including asset managers controlling $4 trillion, will be watching. This could be Pi Network's golden chance to step into the mainstream spotlight. But blockchain experts like Dr. Altcoin warn, without key milestones like full KYB, know your business, compliance and a functioning open mainnet, Pi might fumble the opportunity. Delays have already pushed some developers to abandon Pi for more active ecosystems. The time to deliver is now, not someday. Despite whale activity, bullish chart patterns, and major upcoming events, skepticism still hangs heavy in the air. As crypto analyst Rananjay Singh put it perfectly, hype can start a run, but only real progress keeps it going. Currently, Pi's price is forming an ascending channel within a triangle pattern, suggesting growth potential, but it needs real fuel, real adoption, real applications, real use. The Fear and Greed Index still sits at a fearful 39, showing that while optimism is rising, confidence hasn't fully returned yet. So where does Pi Network stand? A silent whale accumulation worth tens of millions. A technical setup pointing toward a $1 breakout. Major events like Consensus 2025 on the horizon. Yet deep challenges in tokenomics and adoption still threaten the dream. Will Pi rise from the ashes and fulfill its billion-dollar potential or fade into another crypto what could have been? Let's talk about it. Drop your thoughts down in the comments. Are you bullish, bearish, or cautiously optimistic about Pi's future? And if you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for deep dive crypto updates, and hit the bell so you never miss out on the next big move in blockchain. Until next time, stay sharp, stay curious, and keep your eyes on the blockchain.